What's up, guys and gals? Mirrormask here. Gonna do a quick little video today on a game that I came across that's hugely popular over on the other side of the world, France, European countries, all that kind of stuff. Not that popular over here. The game is called Dofus, or Dofus, or D-O-F-U-S 2.0. This game is huge over in the other countries. Now, I have come across it several times in my searches when I'm looking for games to do a review on, or if I think I might like to play, or things like that. For years, I have seen this game come up in search results. It came out in 2006, and I've always just kind of looked over it. I've always looked over it. I'll look at a screenshot or two of it. I won't even make it as far as looking at a video on it, to be honest. I'll look at a screenshot and say, no, not my style, and I'll move on to the next game. But I finally just kind of decided, I tried a couple of the other games that were browser games and stuff, and I was like, well, let me give it a try. I thought it was a browser game. I was pleasantly surprised, though. It's not exactly a browser game. There is a client, and it does download. I think my folder's like almost 2 gigs now, so I wouldn't really call it a browser game. But yeah, the game's called Dofus. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna try to keep this video less than 10 minutes, or around the 10-minute marker. As you can see, this game is not widescreen format. It is a 4:3 format. It's not a 16:9 format. So if you can get past that, this game is actually surprisingly fun. I've actually had a blast in this game, and towards the end of the video I'll show you some of the classes. I think there's like 15 or 16 different classes that you can make, or something around that, and I'll show those to you at the end. Right now I'm playing I don't even know what class I'm playing. It's like a healer class, but there's quest, inventories, maps, quest logs, all the things that you would expect to see in like a MMORPG style game. Now, there isn't an actual quest tracker, which kind of shocked me at first. I was kind of like, okay, wait a second, all this black area on the sides here, well, you can't see it because I've got it kind of cropped out, but there's black bars on the side. All that space right there, they could have put like quest logs or something, and they may eventually do that. I don't know, because I know things do pop up there, like if you do achievements and stuff, the little thing will pop up in the black area. But I was trying to make a video because I tried to find videos on this game, just general knowledge videos, anything, and they're all in like French. They're all in some other language. There's not a lot of English speaking videos out there on this game. There is I wouldn't say a large size, but there's a good size English speaking population in this game. But like I said, the majority of people are in the other countries. I mean, it's like huge over there. Like, the more I researched this game, the more I realized I gotta respect this game. This game has held its own for a long time over in its country. Okay, yeah, the way the quest thing works, just to give you an idea. I know this video is kind of jumping around a little bit. You'll hit Q, you open up your quest log, you'll select on like a quest right here, for example, this one, and then I click mark on the map, close the quest log, and it puts a little green arrow down here on my mini map. And then the way this works is you don't move around with WASD, you move around clicking on the screen like this. If you click 1 or 2 spaces away from you, your character walks. If you click a ways away, your character will actually run. This game is really good to stream if you have a low upload like me. I could stream this crystal clear. You can read all the text, all that good stuff. Because of the way the game works is the background that you see, like this house right here, these trees, they're all stationary images. They don't move. The only things that move on the screen are my character and enemy mobs that walk around. That's it. Everything else is a stationary picture, which is why it's difficult for them to bring it into a widescreen format, is because they're stationary pictures in the background, which makes this game very low system requirements. I play this thing, I loaded it up on my netbook to try, I loaded it up on my recording PC to try, on my gaming PC to try. I've loaded it up on other people's low spec computers And the game just runs amazingly on everything that I've put it on, no matter how old the system is, no matter how underpowered the system is, it just works. It's an amazing game. Anyway, I'm gonna do one little quick quest thing, and then I'm gonna show you some of the classes and stuff. I'm not super high level, so I can't show you a lot of things, but I will show you the way the combat works real quick. All right, this mob right here, there's a mob down here, and there's a mob right here. What I'll do is I'll just click on one of them. I'll just left click, and it brings up the tactical combat thing. If you're familiar with games like Final Fantasy Tactics, things like that, or just turn-based combat, you'll be familiar with this. All right, I'll click ready, and I need to move spaces. Got to get over to them. Now there are summoner classes and other things like that in this game. Is he in range yet? No, nowhere near. Okay. Dang it, I'm still not in range. He's probably gonna get over here and hit me first. No, I'm about to destroy him. Got it. Now, while the combat may look slow and it may look boring when you're actually watching it, and you know, I've noticed that in games before. I'll watch a video, I'm like, oh. But when I'm actually the one playing the game, I'm like, this is amazing. This game is so awesome. And that's how I feel about this game. Because after the more I researched it, I started watching other people's videos on it. I was like, it's alright. I mean, there's not a lot of English videos out there about it. But I was like, it doesn't really look that exciting. But when I'm the one playing it, I'll look at the clock and I'm like, holy crap, 4.5 hours have already gone by? Like, what? I've been playing the game that long, and you know, it's like, it's just, I get into it. I'm just trying to get over to this quest here to show you guys, like, oh, wait, I know what this quest is. This is the one where I leave the map. I'm not ready to leave this map. Oh, wait, nope. I saw it. It was up there. Alright, cool. And we did that quest. Awesome. Now, I'm going to go ahead and back out. Let me show you real quick. You know, you have inventories, you have quest logs, you have maps, you have all the little menus down here. You got friends, you got guilds, you got team searches. You've got in-game browser. You can open up an in-game browser. You've got professions, many different professions that you can have. I think I'm a farmer right now. Alliances. There's mounts in the game. You have a whole separate menu here. There's a shop. Now, there is a cash shop to this game, but keep in mind, this game is not necessarily a pay-to-win game. This game is a subscription game. You can play free for a little while, but then there's a subscription of, I think, $6.50 USD a month, which is not a whole lot. There is a newer game called Whack Fu, which is also a TV show and all that stuff over in France. That's the younger brother of this game. It takes place 1,000 years ahead in the future from when this took place. A lot of the same classes in there, same kind of play style, except on that one, it's a persistent kind of map. So the map moves under you as you're moving around, whereas this one, it's a stationary image and your character moves around on it. But okay, the server backup's in progress. Now, one of the cool things there is, and I'll show you this real quick, there is another game inside of this game called Crossmaster. And I didn't even know what this was, but it's kind of like, it's called Crossmaster Arena. It reminds me a lot of Hearthstone. If you're into like Hearthstone or something, it feels a lot like that. I guess I'll just do challenge. I'm trying to just get into a match here. like Hearthstone. It's a lot like turn-based card games. It's a lot like turn-based board games in general. It's basically a board game inside of the game, which I feel a lot of people spend a lot of time in here and not actually playing the other game, the outside world part of the game. I'm trying to show you this real quick if it can find me a match. And then after this, it won't be too much longer. After this, if I can just get in here, I'm just trying to get in and show you what the board looks like and all that stuff. Here we go. And after this, I'll come back out and I'll show you the characters, and then I'll wrap the video up. I won't make it too long. But I actually ended up playing this for a while. Playing the Crossmaster. I don't really know what to do so much there, so I'm just going to go ahead and say go. Side of the things. There we go. Let's see, it's kind of like this guy there. Attack. No, can't. Long shot. No, can't. Okay, I'll just skip his turn. Him up here. I'm not super experienced with this game by any means. Like, literally the first time I ever played it was last night. But it's just kind of give you an idea. You can rotate the board and stuff like that. Get different perspective views of where you're going. But I'm gonna go ahead and back out of this match here if I click in that, and come back out to the real world. And then I will leave the real world and go to the character select thing and show you real quick all the classes. And then I'll wrap the video up. Alright. Oh, another cool thing is the way this works. Alright, if you make one character, and let's say you get him up to level 10, the next character you make will have 200% XP boost. And if you get him up to level 10, now you've got two characters up around the same level. They don't have to be the same level, but the way it works, it's like a tiered system. It's like no XP bonus on the first character, 200% on the second one up to the level of the first one, okay? And then 300% on the third one up to the level of the second one, and then 100% or 200% up to the level of the first one. And then the fourth character you make has a 400% XP bonus up to the point of the third one, then it drops to 300% up to the point of the second one, then 200%. Then if it becomes the highest character you have, then it no longer has an XP bonus. So it's very alt friendly. So when you make alts, as long as they're lower level than some of your other characters, they'll have a huge XP bonus to catch up really fast, which that's cool. I like that. That's cool. Alright, let's see the classes. I'll just kind of, let's see if I can go over descriptions here. Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, this will give, these are the names of the characters right here. And you can pause it and read the descriptions. I'm not going to read them all. But there's summoners, there's melee classes. And you can find all this stuff on the wiki for Dofus. I think got this one right here. Open that up. And this one right here. Now, I wouldn't really call this game anime because it's not really anime. It's kind of like its own, I don't know, it looks like maybe inspired by anime, I'll say that. But it's kind of like the French's own little style or something. I don't know. I mean, it looks cool. I like the look of the game. I like the way the game plays. It has a good feel to it. I like the fact that it runs on so many different varieties of machines that I have. Because sometimes, you know, I just want to take my little netbook with me. I don't want to carry this big, you know, laptop around with me. I just want to grab something small. it runs fine on that. I like that. That's totally cool. I mean, I like that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video up. If you want to see more videos on it, just let me know. I will be playing this, and I'll probably be streaming it because, thank goodness, like, because my internet's so crappy, like, I can't live stream games in anything higher than 480p, and they're not clear, and I can't even fill the whole screen up. I have to shrink the video down just to make it work with my bit rate. And this game, I can full screen. I mean, it's in full screen right now, and it's super crystal clear because I'm doing a 1080p video. But even at 540p, because stuff doesn't move around a lot on the screen, you can get away with streaming this game for like 800 kilobits or less on an upload and have awesome quality. Everything's readable. You can hover over things. You can open things up. All this text would be crystal clear and all that stuff. I like that. I like that because finally there's a game that I can stream and hang out with my viewers and stuff with, and I don't have to read a bunch of crap of, oh my god, your stream, it looks like crap. Oh my god, it's pixelated. I'm going to go watch someone else. Okay, whatever. But anyway, go ahead and wrap the video up. Make sure to subscribe, comment, ask any questions below, rate it, thumbs up, thumbs down. Either one lets me know how you feel. If you do thumbs down it, though, if you don't mind, leave it in the comments below what you didn't like about the video. You know, did you not like the game, the style, whatever. That way, it kind of helps me figure out what my next videos, my future videos should be on, what they should you know, have included or not included, things like that. You know, input from you guys helps a lot. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Make sure to check out the game. It's called Dofus. It's super fun. Super fun. All right, you guys take care, and I'll see you on the stream or in the next video. Peace.